Welcome back to Unreal World, Mackenzie. We just fought a bunch of NURPs and prevailed. We kited them, so in a sense it was a bit cheesy, but in another sense there were so many of them, you either have to bring an army or you have to do something like what I did. I'm not sure that we've got them all, as many as there were. Here's 4 dead ones here. I think there were 9. I think I killed 3 early in the fight. The Mayhem killed one very valiantly while she was tied to the tree. Ooh, there's one left, at least. He probably has a bow. He does not have, he has a bow. Okay. Watch me die now to this one guy. So, let's drop everything. And let's pick up that. Though, no, not those. Those messed me up before. I thought those were just broadhead arrows. 2 broadheads. Okay. I'll wield one of them. Wait, why isn't it shooting? Five broadhead arrows. Yes, please. Fine javelin. Where did he go? Is he out of arrows? I mean, he has 7 regular arrows. Am I supposed to shoot at you through the trees? I don't know. I'll try if you're trying. We'll see if it works better for me than it has been for you. Oh, it did. Doesn't penetrate. There's another one. It did very little damage, but I can't believe he can hit me through all those trees. Or vice versa, but where's the other one? He's breathless. Wow. There are 4 different times of the year. The seasons are spring, summer, autumn, and the winter. Seasons have great influence on daily life. The winters are cold and dark, and the lakes get covered with thick ice. A decent food supply collected in the autumn will help you to survive in the colder months. In the spring, nature wakes up and begins a new life as vegetation starts to grow, mostly peaking in the late summer and then dying off in the late autumn. Your task now is to experience a little of this change of the seasons and survive until next month. You won't see a large seasonal change in a single month, but each and every day means the next season is just a bit closer. Spend your days as you please. Oh no. I thought it was the winter season, which only starts in a week and a half. But if it's the month, my timing couldn't be worse because it's like the first or second day of dirt month. And that guy injured me, and now I would not be able to keep kiting them. So I'm glad there aren't any more of them. Holy mackerel. I guess that's the only way to do it, is to sneak up, fire an arrow, and then run away, and then come back later and do it again. Or to bring an army. But fighting them toe to toe on your own is not going to work, no matter how well armed you are. And thank you to someone on Unreal World forums that I recently visited. And someone was complaining there about how, how the robbers are too strong, and one of them took an arrow to the knee and he kept going, and, this sort of thing. And the guy said, well, to me, combat in Unreal World against humans is just, it's all about fatigue. And you try to, apparently when they are in combat, they're running the whole time. Which makes sense, because robbers always seem to be able to catch up to me, even though, I'm as fast as they come. That's because they're running. But if you start a combat and then you gradually back off like I was doing, they're running towards you, they're getting slower and slower. Eventually they weren't able to keep up, and I just kept backing up. They kept getting more and more tired. Is it cheesy? Kind of, but the task is sort of designed for you to think outside the box. Because if, like I said, if all you do is just show up and start fighting them, you're going to die. Unless you bring an army. I don't even have a good sense of which way it is. What does that say? 4 dead NURBS. But now it's blocking. What's this? Humans? Yeah. Okay, this is where they are. Oh, Osmo and Ollie. I think I killed all 4 of these, but I know I killed 3 of them. And the dog killed that one. Mayhem. Didn't really get to know Mayhem at all. If it had only been like 5 of them, we could have kept Mayhem alive, and that strategy would have worked really well. But when there were 10 of them, is that how many there were? I hope they don't respawn or something like that. That would not be pleasant. Yep, just kited them right through here. Then saw that they were fatigued and split them up. Five of them here, and 5 of them in the camp. 10. 3 against 10. 3 plus a dog against 10. That's not easy. Unless you do something creative. Okay. Let's take a look. What's if 5 more pop out of this building? Oh, you get some skis for this. And some linen foot rags if you didn't have any already. Those are nice. And I have no idea what a pike in this game. Oh, a pike is the fish. That's weird. A raw pike just sitting there? Yeah. Okay. It would damage my feet walking into the fire, but it wouldn't burn me, I don't think. I should have been more careful. I'm not used to fires burning everywhere like this in a village. You see that sometimes, but anyway. Like, is this my village now? I don't know. Are they going to respawn here? Pick up my longbow and my spear and do I have any fine arrows? No? Huh. That seems unusual. Oh, I had one fine arrow, I think. One fine arrow survived that. There's my fine longbow. Carrying too much. Okay. Yeah, that's too much stuff probably for one spot. It's all these different wear on the different clothes is so just the clothing will have its own pile, armor and clothes. Osmo did a little bit, but he certainly wasn't the superstar I hoped. Ollie did very little, I think. Wow, look how much damage was done to the... That doesn't seem possible. I guess when someone dies, the game just... Well, I'm not sure how that works. Did one of them eat the bear pipe flowers? I never know what to do with dead companions. I want to do something to honor them. I don't think you can bury them. Anyway, let's skin the dog before the raven gets at it. Is that the move? I just feel nervous around here. I don't know if I should. Like, I could keep everything here if it's safe here, or if it's as safe here as anywhere else in the game. But I feel like I should take it and put it somewhere. No, I forgot that change of seasons was about the month and not about the change of seasons. Oh, too much. Wait. Well, I don't think I'll be allowed to invite anyone else out for a while. But that's not really part of my gameplay anyway. And I don't think there's a way to bring people along on this that doesn't get them killed unless you bring overwhelming numbers. that? Wait, there were 11 in all, I think? Is that right? Thought it was 10, but it looks like there were 11. You all probably thought I was dead when the other two dudes fell so quickly and more kept appearing. I might have died if Mayhem hadn't killed that one. It sort of gave me a lift. Oh, these ones are fatter. This one particularly. He's too big to be Nirpez. He's Komale. Well, I can't leave them like this. I don't really want their people to know what happened to them. It's going to be harder and harder to find them as there are fewer and fewer left. There's one. And there's the other one. But I can't carry them both. Alright, this one's by a blood spatter. Maybe that'll make him a little easier to see. Not really. And we'll try to stay relatively horizontal as we come out so we know where to go in. Okay, I think I have some idea. There were 12. Okay, the 12th one. Three against 12. 3 and a dog against 12. I don't want a stone and I don't want rocks. I can find those anywhere. Let's skin the dog. Part of me wants to just stay here and use this place just to show that it can be done, so that I'm not like worried about it. And if I get killed, well, then I'll know for the next time. Yeah, the NERP camp is no longer safe. Aw. I leveled stealth, but that's all. Yeah, winter dog skin. And okay, maybe we can see a few more arrows now that the rain has stopped. There's one. Fine arrow. None of my arrows really, well, not none of them, but I missed so many shots that were like, how did I miss? Am I not an expert bowman? Okay, what do I want to do? What's the plan, man? 4 dead Nurps. At the time, I'm like, oh, this is where most of the dead Nurps are. Nope, just a third of them. 12. It's really not fair, is it? Oh, okay. I thought I saw something weird on that corner, but I couldn't figure out what I was looking at. Come up to this end of camp, and oh, there's another 3 Nurps. Uh-oh. Are we going to leave everything here? I mean, it's not a great spot. There's no water, right? Or do they have a water supply like a village? Yeah, I don't see any water. Oh, where are my turnips? Get my turnips. Did they have turnips? No, they just had a pike. Sorry, I'm sort of dumbfounded. I've got to call it this an episode. I'm just, there's no content here. I've got to do some thinking. I'm going to stand here so I can go through stuff without changing what the game shows. So I'll be looking through this, but it won't change anything else in the game. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.